Grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. Got to break it down to all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general message, so take it as it resonates. If it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, let's go ahead and jump into this. To all my Virgos, look, I've been missing y'all like crazy. Look, don't think I left y'all. I didn't. It just big things is coming in for 2024 that we're trying to get together for everybody else, okay? Now, not only that, shout out to all my new subs. Shout out to all my new people. I miss y'all again. Let's go ahead and get into the reading, okay, Virgo? Now, don't become mentally stressed out over toxic energy. That is the title of this one, okay? Do not, again, Virgo, do not become mentally stressed out over toxic energy, okay? Now, Virgo, I do be feeling like right now, some of y'all need to stay strong and courageous. Don't be dismayed because the Lord or God or the universe is with you everywhere you go, okay, Virgo? So that is letting me know right now you may be feeling a little confused. There's some type of accolades that you want to try to get to. Now, not only that, you may be confused in some type of relationships that you are trying to put in solid ground or stability. Or Virgo, maybe you just confused in a way that you want to go on yourself by having a little self-doubt, a little fear, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. It's part of life. We just got to understand what's basically going on, okay? Now, Virgo, you may be feeling frustrating right now or having a frustrating time right now where it feels like it's nearly impossible to find some type of solution that's going on, okay? Now, I feel like right now with the Nine of Wands basically being in reverse, it could be some type of demands or some type of frustrations type of situations that you may be going to right now, what you're not seeing or what you're not understanding to come into play as well, Virgo. But, however, the more that you are growing, forgive me right now, these cards fell while I'm sitting there talking to you. Now, the more you may be going through this moment, and even though it's feeling impossible, but it may be for some unreasonable type of demands. Now, you may be stuck in your own self, in your own ways, Virgo, or somebody may be keeping you in a trap type of situation. Like somebody want to keep you in poverty, or you may be changing and trying to find a solution up out of poverty situations, okay? Now, that's something else that you don't see coming. Now, not only that, Virgo, I also feel like right now it is maybe a choice that you are going through, or it may be a new love, or it may be a soulmate type connection that may be stressing you out about not going the way that you wanted to, and some type of balance that's getting there, Virgo. But it's also choices. Now, the lover cards don't also have to just talk about lovers, soulmates, yada yada yada, but it also does talk about the choices that you are making or the way that you're getting yourself back balanced into an intuitive type of situation or in a love type of situation. Now, what you don't also see, it may be something that somebody may be dwelling on for too long and knowing that they need to let it go, okay? Now, it is a death and a new cycle that's coming in. Now, also, even though 12, we in Mercury retrograde on top of Pluto, I like to say 12 is about Pluto and transformations in the subconscious. So I feel like right now it may be hard to find some type of communication, or technology may not be acting in play, or people may be going through a phase right now, Virgo, where they start going back over reoccurring cycles, which you thought has probably been gone, and maybe past lovers is coming back into play, soulmates, past soulmates, but they are lessons, not blessings, okay? That's the best way to see it, okay? Now, this is the time where you also may be going through financial poverty, or you may be going through financial struggle. Let's say it like that. I don't like to project anything. So now, Virgo, you may be not only frustrated about that, but this phase is going to require for you to be strong on the things that you need to mentally endure, and also the things and the problems that you may need to mentally release out of all the negative ways that you have been thinking, as far as guilt, as far as anger, and as even far as regret, Virgo. Now, not only that, even though you're being responsible though, like, don't get it twisted. You doing what you got to do. It's just frustrating why you got to take on all this action and all this work at this time with this energy, Virgo. But even though you being responsible for even other people's actions, okay, this can be a job. This can be you taking on a new leadership role, but somebody may not be complying to you being in their position, okay? Now, this can also be you being the breadwinner in a relationship and somebody don't like that, or maybe y'all are not having mutual grounds with each other where you are compromising, and this can become mentally stressed out as well. Now, you got to also think this is the holidays and we almost close to it. So the main holidays people like to celebrate, which is Christmas. There's nothing wrong with me saying that, because I said I celebrate it with my kids all the time. Now, the thing about it is you may be mentally frustrated about trying to get everybody what they want at the same time, and it may be having you feeling negative and stressed out and released out. Man, y'all better go get them kids them gifts and just keep keep rolling on because time still moves no matter what it is, okay? Even though you're being responsible, the moment has came and went. So don't feel like you being stressed out. Don't feel like you the one to blame. If anybody else trying to blame you for not helping them do what they got to do, no, that's not on you. Everybody got to deal with their own karma, okay? So you're not to blame. And finally, you are standing in this matter, no matter what it is or no matter what it takes. You are walking into a new transition and a new light, okay, Virgo? But don't become stressed out. The main thing is being stressed out about allowing this toxic energy to keep coming around you and being drained out. Now, it's also time for you to search for your own light, Virgo, and be more hopeful about the situations on your journey, okay? Now, time to also acknowledge the mental setbacks, also to make this direction easy for you to move with purpose, okay? The difficult cycles are ending, Virgo. It's time to make your move, okay? So, don't feel stressed out about any type of situation that's not suitable for you right now. Only thing I can tell you, Virgo, everything is going to go out prosperous in the way that it needs to be, okay? So, I didn't bring my bowl with me, so we're going to go ahead and do a short one on this one. So, Spirit guides and the universe, we just thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Now, lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectation when it comes to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, and even Cross Watcher. Now, if anybody wish any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're basically going to do, we're going to send that back to the universe in abundance of love and not to the sender this time, okay? Ashe, Ashe, Amen. All right, let's go ahead and see what the current energy that we have for you Virgos. Yes, I'm in a different location right now, so you got to forgive me. I don't have everything the way that I normally have it, but the show must goes on. So Virgo, I also feel like right now you are going through some changes right now, and not just regular changes. You are going through the changes where you are starting to no longer let people get over on you, Virgo. You are standing in a new king, queen, goddess type of energy, okay? So right now, you still may be frustrated about what's going on, even dealing with the retrograde. The retrograde is only here to the 1st, okay? So it's a short period, and then right now what's going on as well, we still got a lot of things that may be going into play. Now, I do see what just popped over. I do see some new opportunities coming in, new efforts for you, going towards your stability, going towards your growth, which makes everything beautiful, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we got for you. Right now, thank you, Spirit. Let's see what else. Give me one more. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? All right, Virgo. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Now, what we got right now for you, Virgo, we got the Two of Wands basically being upright, okay? So I feel like it's some type of plans that you are making or something that you may be trying to look out on to further your career, maybe to further your relationship or to further your personal growth, okay, Virgo? Now, the thing about what's going on, what I'm seeing is I'm feeling like you are starting to make choices to be more happy, being more prosperous, being more in a love aspect. Not only that, you're ready to take options, and some of you may be willing to making plans to going out and traveling. And the reason why you want to do that right now, because you are taking some type of action to look out making plans over something that you may be feeling grief over, with the Five of Cups basically being upright. Now, it may be something that you are understanding now, Virgo. You looking out to make further plans or trying to push yourself into a place where you are no longer feeling left out in the cold, where you're no longer feeling grief, where you're no longer feeling emotionally unstable for your own happiness and your own growth, okay, Virgo? Now, the Two of Wands basically is upright, with the Queen of Swords upright, the High Priestess upright, Virgo, and we also got the Six of Swords basically being upright as well, which is showing me like right now, Virgo, you being patient and being more intuitive about the way how you are thinking and about the perceptions about walking away from something, okay? Now, you're looking out and making plans to be more harmonious in your emotions, harmonious in your balance, okay? Now, not only that, Virgo, even though you being analytical, you starting to make a plan while you looking out, you being strategic with this plan, okay? Now, this is because you being strategic on the mental aspects that you have in your life right now. What Spirit is saying is be patient. We got you. We got everything under control. And Virgo, you are starting to be more intuitive and start to tap more into the things that's going on in your life, about the things that you need to walk away from. I feel like you are finally making the decision mentally to surrender. Some of you are either surrendering to the lesson, or some of you are understanding something that it's time to walk away from something that no longer suits you for your beneficial purpose, or even for your purpose at all. Because Virgo's not too much about beneficial purpose. Now, I feel like right now, Virgo, you are doing something that you are looking out from with the Queen of Swords clarified by the Justice card, okay? So I feel like you're looking for some type of balance or some type of way to keep yourself mentally balanced into being even more the spiritual aspect of being this nurturing one. Now, I feel like some of you are very, very religious, and I feel like right now you are being more head on right now, and you are being more patient on realizing whatever energy this is, something toxic that may be around you. So you're looking out to get away from some type of toxic type of energy, Virgo. This can be dealing with a job, Virgo, or this can even be dealing with your finances, but this is all mental. I feel like right now what is going on, yes, you being analytical towards your future, Virgo. You are turning around, you are bossing up, you are turning around being more stern on how you talk to people or how people come to you. Again, the Queen of Swords is very significant to me because it also shows that you may be cutting through adversities. You are starting to mentally cut through everything that you need to keep yourself balanced. Now you are starting to find out that Spirit is guiding you for this, and everything will come into your favor. You just got to stay patient. There you go, Spirit. Thank you. You got to stay patient. You got to stay diligent. Even though intuitively you are tapping into energies that you can see, but you are tapping into something that is toxic, and or a lesson that is a toxic behavior that you understand now. Even though your heart feel it, like it can be dealing with some type of heartache also as well, because your heart feel it, your energy feel it by you being empathic and tuned to know what's going on, because right now you are walking away from something in your life for you that no longer suits you on a mental aspect or on a logical aspects that's confusing you, okay? So I feel like you being more harmonious on a balance with your communication and with your mental thoughts, Virgo, but it's still creating some type of reoccurring events where it's still being confusing to you, where you just don't understand all the way what's going on. Let me get a clarification on the spiritual side. Spirit guys in the universe, what do we have spiritually? What is spiritually Virgo is looking for? What is... So Virgo, right now, Spirit want me to tell you, it may be something that you are overcoming over yourself now, dealing with, I feel like you are in competition, or spiritually you in combat, or with demons from attacking you. You are overcoming over your obstacles. Not over only that, spiritually you are overcoming over the fears to take on this giant, or take on this giant situation, okay? Spirit also want me to say, in the voice that you're going on right now, you got to be careful and don't have mistrust and leading in Spirit guiding you towards where you need to be. This is out of your control in some type of way, Virgo, but you got to understand, don't disconnect yourself, because once you, that's why Spirit says stay humble, stay patient, because the more you disconnect yourself from them, the more you miss the lessons. The more you miss the lessons, the more you go back through the reoccurring cycles to make you feel the way that you are, Virgo, okay? So spiritually, Spirit want me to tell you that you are walking away from something in your life, Virgo, that's creating too much confusion. You just don't want to deal with the anguish, the heartache, and the pain, okay? Now, Spirit guys and the universe, I feel like right now with the Hangman basically being in reverse, I think it's challenging for you to try to find yourself, because even though you don't know what's going on, like you spiraling out of control, but you got to understand that Spirit is there to lead you the right way. Or maybe some of you are surrendering and being a free spirit and letting universe just flow. All right. Now, Spirit guys in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. I'll share. Now, Virgo, I also feel like right now, even though you are surrendering, you may be surrendering your mental anguish or anything that's trying to be confusing, or maybe you are surrendering the people that you be around that you know is toxic, they may be trying to win at all costs. You're surrendering to the fights. You are being put more self-trust in the Spirit, and to the things that's not even, you can't even express anymore because of the opportunities are not there for you no more, Virgo. I feel like also now you are starting to surrender away from the emotional aspect and start to walk back in your tradition and start sowing your seeds. You are starting to look at the hard work that you have put in, maybe into the relationship, or maybe into a work ship, or maybe to whatever type of ship that it is. And I feel like right now, even though you have the mistrust dealing with people off of things in your past, that reoccurring cycles that created this change, but I feel like right now somebody's going through the blood, sweat, and tears. Maybe this is you trying to overcome over obstacles, or maybe somebody's trying to keep you in this spot to go through blood, sweat, and tears to have you a mentally genuine risk within yourself, Virgo, okay? But however, don't miss the opportunity by expressing yourself. You got to express how you feel. You got to get it out, Virgo. The more you harness it in, the more you suppress it. The more when you suppress your emotions, when you finally pop your top, I'm not saying don't walk off. It's okay. It's a time and a place, but make sure you get that energy out that's been be coming into you on a negative aspect. Okay. Now again, some of y'all have did surrender yourself. Some of y'all have did also just start trusting yourself and more about growing into the situation. Again, you are looking to see what's harvesting into your life. Okay, Virgo. Let's see what else that we have. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Yep. I feel like right now you are surrendering and putting more self-trust in the spirit from the things from people that try to manipulate you or people with trickster type of energy. Now I feel like with the Five of Wands, you are Five of Swords basically being upright, clarified by the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like you are surrendering being around these people because it's too much emotions being suppressed. You're giving too much than you are receiving in. Like, even though it's letting me know, like, you got to express yourself, even though you got that deep side yourself, deep within, Virgo, with the Knight of Cups basically being in reverse. If you let me pull it up so you can see it, but with the Knight of Cups basically being in reverse, it feel like this youthful energy that you may be feeling, you are no longer suitable for it. So I feel like somebody you could be dealing with, or somebody who may be over you, could be young. Okay, now I feel like you still don't have no trust because you know something bigger is coming in for you, or maybe you have some type of heartache because you couldn't express yourself the way that you needed to when it came to this proposal, or when it came to this large matrimony that you wanted with somebody, or some type of larger abundance that you wanted. Okay, now take it as it resonates. Also, I feel like right now, even though you're sowing down your seeds, Virgo, somebody you're sowing your seeds and you're finally moving forward, Virgo, but somebody's probably gonna come to you and try to tell you some type of manipulation. They'll probably try to keep you still in anguish. Okay, so this is why it's important. Like, I feel like the energy that I'm seeing so far, Virgo, I feel like majority of you are going in an in and out phase where it's like 1 minute is here, next minute is there. Like, you helping people when it comes to doing the things that they need to help, but nobody's not helping you. I feel like when you started trying to express yourself about things that you want big or anything like that, it's like nobody listening to you because everybody trying to manipulate you. This is the toxic energy that you got to understand that's around you, Virgo. In order for you to grow, you are moving forward. Okay, Virgo, I hate to say it, like, reoccurring cycles is coming in rapid motion, but don't have that anxiety. Don't let nobody take you back to that state of mind and to where you need to be, Virgo. Okay, right now it may be stressful situations going on with this time. Yes, your emotions might be suppressed a little bit, Virgo. Yes, I understand that, but right now Spirit want me to tell you, keep being that Queen of Wands. You got to keep being inspiring. You got to keep being courageous and take these stands that you need so you can get that mental anguish off of you, because right now whatever happens is gonna happen. Okay, Virgo, what you got to do is understand the lessons and the task in hands for you to grow. Now, even though that, make sure you think before you react, because it may be something that's rushing in for you that you're gonna blindside you, and you need to see about something big coming in, Virgo. Okay. Woo, Spirit guys in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? I feel like right now, Virgo, Spirit want me to tell you, hang tight, because you got great things coming in for you. You got new beginnings with new love, new abundance, new cycles, new growth, new family, whatever it is that you are manifesting, it's going to come in for you. And I want to say in 2024, okay? Now, you just got to start acting on it. Now, Spirit guys in the universe, what else do we want to talk to Virgo about? Now, not only that, Virgo, I feel like even though you're doing what you got to do, I love it. Because Spirit telling me right now, you got new happiness coming in. You will be balancing all your chakras. That's something beautiful that I see. You just can't let people get to you anymore. I'm going to take all of them. We're just going to place them. Now, I feel like right now, Virgo, everything that's going on in your life is so beautiful right now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, Spirit got a lot to say. So Virgo, I feel like right now, even though you are still walking in your glory and you basking, this is what's coming in for you. New happiness, new growth is coming in for you. You just got to apply yourself to it. Just could remain humble and keep pushing through the things that you don't need. Now only that, with the Wheel of Fortune basically being over, the cycle's completed over any type of toxic situation that's in your life that's no longer suitable. Yes, you made that self-discovery to finally walk away from the situation. No matter what it is, I feel like majority of you is walking towards your own happiness. You just got to get out of this mental funk. Okay, now not only that, you need to start changing emotionally and start seeing yourself on a positive aspect going on in your life. And the reason why, even though the cycles are being completed, Virgo, you are finally adapted to whatever situation that you needed to adapt to, where people were showing no efforts to you, no stability, really not supporting you. Now I feel like you walked away from something that created no balance, or some secrets or betrayals that help you elevate yourself as you started being wise to going back towards the spirit that created you to be more positive on your growth, Virgo, and on your journey, while you were started grounding and being basking back into your abundance, back into your nurturing side, for you to get all the abundance and everything that you need on a physical, mental, spiritual, and a divine state. Okay, let's pull one more and see what else that we have for you. Now, Spirit also want me to tell you right now, you got to be precise and make that right time to go through the healing and make the choices that you need to help you grow. Not nobody else, but only you, Virgo. Okay, so with that basically being said, that is your reading for you for the day. I do not have my affirmation, so let's go on and do one. Money come easily and often to me. I am rich inside and out through all aspects. I love myself for who I am, and I am thankful for my ancestors that have supported me through my journey on this prosperous walk that I'm on. So with that basically being said, if it resonates with you, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Hey, I'll be back with y'all later on. Y'all know I'm back on regular routine. So let's go on and close this out. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing. Until I see y'all beautiful souls till the next time. Peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. Namaste, baby. Yeah.